Yo, what's good, YouTube? Jay Jones here, and today we're going to break down the Adidas Dame 9. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, super excited to tell you guys about this shoe, just because it's been so long since Dame had one of these drop, man. And for a minute, to me, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Adidas was kind of doing Dame kind of crazy. Like Dame, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, they all kind of had the same silhouette for years, in my opinion. Like, there was nothing that was really standing out. I think the last Dame that I really enjoyed was like the Dame 4, man. Like the Dame 4 was hard. I still got my pair. But this one right here, yeah, they spent the block. I ain't gonna lie, they came back. They spent the block, man, because this one tough. So what I want to do is really break down the sneaker, let you guys know what I like, let you guys know what I'm not feeling as much, but there's a lot of potential here. Let's get into it. For starters, let's get straight into it, and let's start with the traction. Now, the traction was actually pretty solid on the Dame 9, even on slightly dusty courts, which is a good look. The Dame 9 comes with what looks like a very thin version of herringbone to me, but I like what they did here. Now, the grooves are pretty thin overall, so just based off the design alone and again how thin the grooves are, I would recommend staying inside. Kind of made it a little flavorful at the same time. Like, it's still unique in its own way, and I mess with that. Still functional, still unique, not too much. You good. Now let's move on to the cushioning. Light Strike midsole instead of boost. To me, it seems like Adidas messed with the Light Strike and the lows a little more than the traditional boost. And to be real, maybe this was a suggestion by Dame. Although it's not as dominant as boost, it's still pretty plush underfoot. It's still comfortable. If I'm being real, it's honestly just like a lighter version of boost, in my opinion. It compresses well, and you know, with minimal break-in time, it's gonna feel pretty straight. Again, when it comes to cushioning, Adidas, I ain't gonna lie, to me, they got that on lock. Very, very solid here. They also kept the base pretty wide as well, so automatically, if you have a wider foot, you're going to feel more comfortable when you playing in a sneaker like this. Comfortability for me is key, and like I just mentioned, Adidas got the cushion on lock. Of course, there's going to be, you know, models out there that I think you can find that's more comfy, but they're also probably a bit more heavy as well. Here you get a little court feel along with the cushion compressing when you need it to. It's a nice balance here for those who kind of like to play like Dame. It's solid for whatever you need. Like, if I need to dunk you and I need to land, I could do that. But for the most part, if I need to come off this screen and shoot this 3, hey, that's where I need to be. I can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up for this 3. Dame time. Before we continue today's video, I want to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Factor. Factor is the #1 spot for your go-to dinner or lunch solutions. Hey guys, this is no BS. Not too long ago, I messed up my meniscus. Just because I've been kind of ramping it up and I haven't been able to really find that structure, having Factor has really saved me the last couple of weeks. Anytime I'm feeling a little drained, I need to kind of replenish, I could just grab me a little juice and get to it. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery stores, the prep work, and all that cooking you gotta do. Instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered straight to your door with no hassle and no problem. With over 35 meals to choose from per week, and this includes keto, calorie smart, vegan, and veggie options, I promise there's something for everyone. You can get chef-prepared meals on the table in 2 minutes. What? Hey, 2. And again, there's something for everyone. If you're a breakfast person, they have breakfast. If you like smoothies, they got smoothies. And also, like we talked about, they have the juices as well. The juice is probably my favorite, I ain't gonna lie. So if you're interested, you're always on the go, you're trying to save some money, still trying to eat healthy, you gotta go ahead and mess with Factor. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code JJones50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code JJones50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. If you need something to get you going, you still trying to eat healthy, fresh meals, they're never frozen, hey, Factor might be for you. I'm glad they decided to mess with me. I need you, Factor. Hold on, just real quick. Hey, you know it's good when you're reading the bottle. Every one of our cold pressed juices comes with the highest quality. Nah, shout out Factor. I appreciate y'all. Moving on with the materials. Now, this is probably the least attractive part of the shoe, but it's not terrible. Synthetic leather along the upper end. Although it's not the softest, maybe it's not the most flexible. It's one of those materials that the more you hoop in it, of course, the better it should break in and feel. Now, on the flip side of that, this type of leather does help with the overall containment and keeping the sneaker together, which brings me to my next point. Let's talk fit, let's talk lockdown, let's talk about the support. To me, this is another area that I really enjoyed on the sneaker. Majority of your lockdown is going to come from that internal booty. Yeah, you see it right here. Once you put your foot in there, hey, you lock down, you ain't going nowhere. Sit down, yeah, you coming with me. With the lacing structure and the way they have the internal booty kind of set up to where once you do put your foot in there, you're kind of automatically pulled in. Yeah, it's tough. I like it a lot. You also have a full length torsion bar to help with that lateral containment as well. Hey, ain't nothing better than knowing that you got some stability when you need to slide them, man. For those who really try to slide them, y'all know Dame will slide them when he needs to, hey. And if we talking about the fit, it kind of just depends on how you like to hoop in your sneaker, man. Me personally, I do wish I would have went down half a size just to kind of get a more compact fit. Again, the whole sneaker itself is a bit wide, so just to kind of take up a little bit of that slack. But even with that being said, going true to size doesn't hurt. I'm not hindered. Honestly, if I wear a thicker sock, I'm cool. But as always, if you have the chance, I always try them on in the store, man. That's really the best way to go about the fit of sneakers these days. I don't like telling you guys what size to get just because, you know, things can be a little tricky. And I know everybody has their own personal preference. Me, compact, snug fit. That's usually my style. Here, it's still a bit roomy at the top, but nothing bad. Overall, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like I mentioned in the beginning, hey, Adidas, you did it for Dame. He got one, man. He got one. I know it took a little minute for him to drop a new sneaker, but if I'm being real, man, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta take a step back, go to the drawing board and find what you like, find what works. I feel like this is perfect for Dame. I mean, even from a design standpoint, it's a nice looking shoe. You got some branding on your medial and lateral sides with the 3 stripes right there. D logo on the tongue right there popping. Oh, that's crazy. You also got Dame's logo underfoot in the middle right there to kind of pop on the traction. Like, hey, okay, Adidas, you got my attention. Yeah, it's probably top 5, top 7. You know what I'm saying? I kind of need to spend a little more time in it, but it's top 7 right now for sure. If I had one choice to only go with, you know, one sneaker today, then I'm probably going Sabrina too, I'm gonna be honest. But this joint up there though. It's up there for sure. And I love that Adidas is really spending time with the athletes, man. I feel like what they're dropping is perfect for each athlete. Very strategic rollouts, and I don't feel like they rushing it, man. Like even the AE1, for example. Ant-Man still dropping nice colorways of the mid and the low. That lets me know they gonna be around for a little minute. You get kind of another season to really hoop in it. Same with the Dame. You know what I'm saying? It was about that time. We probably gonna get season and a half maybe to really hoop in it and, you know, give everybody an opportunity to see if they like it, bro. I feel like sometimes with Nike, I ain't gonna lie, they be dropping stuff and they don't give you an opportunity to really see if you like it or not. Let's slow it down, bro. And like I always tell y'all this, don't feel the need to rush to get another sneaker. Like even if the KD 18 drop and you still on the 16, bro, you good. You good because stuff is just dropping so fast, man. You gotta really spend some time to know what you like. So I really like these. Let me spend some more time, and after, you know what I'm saying, I test a few more sneakers, I'll come back with a list and I'll let you know where this stands. But I can comfortably say it's top 5, top 7, you know what I'm saying, within that range for sure. It may be 5, 6, or 7 for me. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Can't wait for other colorways. Hey, Dame, I missed out on them Bape joints. I think he did the Bape with the 4.2, which was another one of my. Hey, Dame, I need them Bape joints, man. You know I need them Bape joints hard. Bape joints hard. I missed out on those. So if you have a pair, let me know what you think in the comment section below. But no, yeah, Adidas got one. But that's it for me, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to show your boys some love, man. Like I mentioned last time, you know, I started a new channel. All my food vids are on the new channel, man. Just type in Jay Jones and you should be able to watch all the food content you want. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Come on, man. We right there. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't subbing away. It ain't supposed to take this long. I'm gonna keep it a bean. We supposed to already be there. Also, continue to show the boys some love on Instagram at IamJJones, TikTok at IamJJonesFR. And lastly, be sure to get your Factor meals, man. Hey, use my code. Let Factor know the boys sent you. Hey, that helps as well. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, jerks. I'm out.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying.
These are the Dames. I mean, they're Suns colors, so valid.
So that, okay.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do nothing this year, but.
What?
Oh yeah. Ooh, hold on. That ain't that never fold jacket, is it? Yeah.
Hey, we Saints too.
Ooh, he ain't no saying
Saints,
lame
come
ass
on.
dude. What's up, man? Lame ass dude.